Hello again. It is I, Big Saucy, and it is with great pain and absolutely no joy that I tell you I finally caved and am sharing a control deck with all of you wonderful people. But I will be quick about it. Okay? I'm trying to make these intros a little bit shorter because I know when I watch videos like this, which I watch all the time, you know, sometimes you just skip through the intro because it's just a lot of this. So I'm only going to talk a little bit about it. First of all, this deck is excellent. This deck is amazing, but it is boring. It is slow. It requires a lot of patience, but it does almost but guarantee wins. Here in the one slot, well, technically the one slot, X and a white. This is a new card from the Kamigawa set that I wanted to share with all of you. It is, as an additional cost to cast this spell, at instant speed, by the way, you may exile any number of white cards from your hand, and this spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. You can exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment with mana value X or less. This card is absolutely bonkers in terms of its variety, right? In terms of what it can do. I mean, it's such a versatile card in a deck that really does struggle otherwise against non-creature permanents. This exile ability is just great against things like your enchantment decks that you see, lots of artifact decks like your red-black anvil decks. Just a great deck. Just a great deck. Just a great card in a great deck. 2 copies of Fateful Absence. 1 copy of the Fierce Retribution. I found that this was actually pretty good. It's just kind of like a Fateful Absence, except they don't get to draw in the right circumstance. 2 copies of Disdainful Stroke. 4 copies of Jwari Disruption. 3 copies of Divine Purge, which now is such a great card from Alchemy because it exiles artifacts, which are really strong right now. 4 copies of Divide by Zero. A couple copies of Behold. I felt this was better than Deluge because of the ability to foretell for 2 and to get it out of your hand. Sometimes you just want to split up the cost instead of paying, holding up 4 mana for Deluge. 3 copies of Teferi, who slows the sunset. Amazing card with, obviously, Key to the Archive that needs no introduction. 1 copy of Doomskar, and I still put 1 copy of A-Lier in this deck. I thought A-Lier still had times where, you needed multiple board wipes on multiple turns, and you'll see that in the video, where, you board wipe and then you play A-Lier and okay, the board is built back up again and then you just purge again. It's great. 1 copy of Doomskar, 1 copy of the Farewell. This is a new card from Kamigawa that can literally exile everything except Planeswalkers. Exiling is a big deal, and this is a big-time game changer in the right circumstance. 3 copies of Discover the Formula, 2 copies of Emeria's Call, and we have a single Hullbreaker Horror. You gotta have at least 1. Don't like to run more than this, though. This spell can be countered now. It's kind of a feels bad when you save all 7 mana and try to flash it in, and then you still just... and it still doesn't even hit the board. Nothing new in the land department, except for we added the legendary lands from the Kamigawa set. The white one, you can channel for 3, meaning you discard it, and it deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature, and it costs 1 less to cast for each legendary creature you control, which we do have in the A-Lier. And then the blue channel ability is 4 mana to bounce an artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. That's about all I have to say about the deck. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you enjoy the grindiness of the deck. Leave me any comments and likes or whatever you want down below, letting me know what I can improve on, and let's get saucy. Alright, I guess this is fine. We're playing Mill. Oh, we are playing Mill. Holding on to that Jwari for sure. Don't really want any more land right now. This is gonna be scary. He knows what he's playing against, and he just went right for it. Not good. How are we going to deal with Mill? Missed a land drop? Okay. Missed another land drop, please? Eh. He gets to do nothing this turn. As long as he doesn't have a land, I should be able to teachings. Is my math terrible? It is. It's fucking ass terrible. Dude, I can never count. We'll have Lear, though. He still doesn't have land. I mean, I'm gonna do it again. I do need to start applying pressure. But I think I get sciences. I have to keep hitting land drops. That's a good way. Just do it. I should wait until I can protect Lear. He now has 7 cards in hand. Nice. That's fine. We'll just discard the Purge. It's no good here. I will allow you to cast that. Man, if we lose now, this is like really bad. Okay, Hullbreaker soon. Good thing I put this on blue. We've drawn nothing but white. So I can play Hullbreaker at the end of their turn if they tap out. Like, it's going to be hard for them to mill me. I have a lot of expensive cards. Or I can key. Let's key. Huh. Is there anything in here I want? Tutor's probably better. I'll go ahead and get rid of this, I think. Jwari Disruption's big here on turn 5. Okay. Don't think they're going to try to mill me this turn. We don't get hit with Jwari here. That's good. Sure. Nice. What would I tutor for? It's even in the deck. Like a Teferi, maybe? Maybe Discover? Discover is good. And then if I don't Discover, I can always Hullbreaker. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't see how they're going to mill me in one turn, so... Too much expensive things. A red-blue deck can't... there's no way he runs counters, right? At worst, he bounces this? Don't really care if he does that. But if I wait till next turn and I just discover Hullbreaker costs less mana, and then I can protect it easier. Let's do that. Though this is helping him mill me. I do have to get the Hullbreaker on pretty soon. Okay. So Hullbreaker would have been countered if I did. Hall is nice. Could Leer. Leer's not bad. If I do this, I have 3 open. Yeah, I think I have to horror. Before it gets too late. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now I think we got him. Let's see. He's got 3 mana open, so unless this is a solid coming. Gotcha, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Resolves, fucking rat. Get the garbage out of here. Is there anything I want to cast right now? Probably just a tutor. And get... I guess a divide by 0. Should be fine. Okay, you have 1 turn to kill me. Okay. It's gonna be close here. No, it's not. I have two instances. Nice. You did it. Now play your sad crab. Ah. You suck. Anything else? Can only hit him for 10. But I have to make sure this is down so that he can't mill me. But I guess it's fine on the stack, but I don't want him to counter it. Did I play a land? Okay, I guess I did. Guess that's fine. I can't even cast that, can I? Right, it won't just let me cast it. Right? Oh, 4 or less. Okay, so I can cast it on the key itself. Okay, then we're fine. As long as I have a target and I can bounce the spell. So unless he has both. He's got to have a mill spell also. So he must not have it. I mean, that doesn't save him next turn. So I guess whatever. He still dies. Like, if he has the mill spell, I wouldn't have stopped him anyway because I'd be bouncing that to his hand. Okay. Or he just has 2 kill spells. When we know he doesn't have a mill spell, or he would have played it. Let's see what we get. Could just get a counter spell. No, why would we? Do I have enough to do this and haul? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure do. Sure do. Oh, I'm only at 3. I got this. I'm gonna mill him next turn. Don't worry, zap. Fucking bitch. Okay. A little bit slow, but we can deal with early threats a little bit with the march. Okay. Boring game. White, white, white. Blue, blue. Okay. Let's just put this on blue. Land is fine in this matchup. This game already sucks. Fine, I'll do the same thing, I guess. That's probably a Doomskar. Who's gonna blink? Okay, so that's definitely not a Behold. I doubt he tries to play Key here. Okay, so we do this. Out of Jwari range. You can bounce it to my hand. Okay, well, now there's no reason to Bertel, because I might have to divide a key here. Resolves. This could be a Jwari Disruption here. This could be really bad. I can't look. Test of Talents. I think I only have 2 of them in the deck. Yeah, I do. Okay, well, there's a million other things I didn't want him to test of talents. What a little bitch. Fine by me. He knows I have a divide. I can still march that too if I had to. Can we get a teachings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I play a land. I'll have 5, 4. Okay, I think I counted this right, but I probably didn't again. Damn it. That sucks. Now I can't, right? Because of that foretell. What a scumbag bitch. Okay. Well, we can discover if we're okay with whatever he tries to resolve here. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. I guess we just keep hitting land. Am I worried about trying to cast a Mascot when he probably has 2 Doomskars sitting over here? Probably not. Especially because we have an Emeria's Call too. Guess we get our 3rd white. Still can't cast this? I'm never gonna cast it, bro. It's never going to happen. Well, we're bluffing right now because we're 1 short of Discover, which is fine. He's been trying to cast that for a decade. I can cast this out of Jwari range next turn. We know he doesn't have a counter. This is on blue. So we got 3 blue, 4 whites. I guess we can play this on blue. Definitely scry. Yeah, I mean... we're gonna hold here for Discover. Although if I don't cast this now, I'm never gonna be able to cast it. But then he basically knows I don't have a counter. I mean, whatever. If you can cast it, you cast it, right? Teferi. Not yet. Cast that main phase, man. Do I make him tap out? Maybe I do. I'm gonna make him tap out. Sure. Maybe I should also discover while I can. Why does it want me to tap so much of my fucking blue? I guess I should leave that untapped, huh? Can I, though? Yeah, I can. Oh, what the hell? Hullbreaker. Nice. If I play Tef, he probably powers up Hall. Kills Tef. Taps out. I play Emeria's Call. I don't like any of this. Might be able to Hullbreaker soon. 6 mana Hullbreaker's no joke. It's fine. Okay. We probably try to kill that. There's not many other targets. This costs 2 less, so I should be able to do this for 4 then. He could Jwari me. Wait, 4 mana. This costs 1 less to cast. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, I'm bad at math. Okay. I could get rid of this purge and do it. I think I'm gonna. So if that's the case, I'll pay 2. Is this how this works? What? What? Okay, there we go. In case he's got like that 4 mana counter spell. You okay? Land is good, land is good. Where are my keys to the archive, by the way? It might just be Hullbreaker on their turn. I could play Teferi for 2 mana. Then have a Jwari open to bounce 1 spell at the end of his turn for Hullbreaker. Is that good enough? Nah. Nah, because I want to hold up field too, just in case. Regrowth. Disgusting. I'm nervous. There's a lot of open mana. I don't have any, like, should I wait for Divide by Zero to play this? There's only 1 in the deck. Does he play Divide by Zero? I can't even recall seeing it. He does. How many Disdainful Strokes do you play? Are those Solid Cummings and not Doomskars? Okay. That's fine. He doesn't get to learn. It's out of his hand. He knows I have it now. Do I try to get rid of the key? That mana advantage is pretty big. No, I'm not going to do it because I don't have many instants to protect my Hullbreaker. Yay! Wonderful. Exile permanent. This kills the land, but I guess I already have field for the land. It's just like a better March at this point. But they're both... I don't know, Emeria's Call is honestly the worst card here. Too expensive. Please. Yes.
I'm right on time.
I will take an untapped blue, please. He tap out for that? Oh. Oh. Oh no.
I've got some time tinkering.
I could despark now. Now we're gonna save it. We're one short for Hullbreaker, which is a damn shame because this would be such a turn to play it. A-Lier. Okay, so now he can't counter my own spells. He has to tap out though because I can't cast these cards on his turn. A-Lier only works on. Okay. A-Lier only works on your turn now in Alchemy, so. Well, that's just a little bit rude.
That didn't go according to plan.
You're gonna bounce that to my hand? He's got 1 mana open? Does he have a Fading Hope? No, he doesn't. If you're gonna bounce it, I'm gonna use this. Oh my god. Whatever. Dead card in here that I'll be getting rid of. Bro, why can't I get... like, do I even care about the Crows and Grip? Probably not. I'm just gonna get a D-Spark, get rid of this clown card. What if I cast this? It's pretty greedy, right? I'm not gonna do it. Sure. Pressure acquired. He's got 8 mana. No way I can play this. No way. I could get rid of the Hall, but why would I? Could get rid of his key. Maybe we'll bait out. Maybe we'll bait out like a kill spell or a divide by 0, some kind of delay card. Okay. Okay. I keep getting really good cards to discard with the Purge. Can I get like a decent card here? Please don't have a, okay. I think I might cast it again. Dude, I have gotten a Putrefy every time. I mean, Doomblade is about every bit as good here, but I guess in case they get another key. Hiya. That's fine by me. You gonna bounce my key again? Please. I need better cards from that. Please bounce it. And he has a Fading Hope in there now, right? So. Alright. Rip to Putrefy, but I couldn't have casted any of those cards that were in the key, so it's not like there was any choice. I have 2 cards in my hand I can't cast. That's a pretty good one, though. We'll do it now. Okay. I mean, we have quite a bit of pressure. Down to 11. The real issue is that they know about the Hullbreaker, so I'm kind of sitting on no cards right now. I'm just hoping they forget about the Hall. This Teachings is never going to happen. Yeah, definitely can't play Hullbreaker, but I don't have to. I have 6 damage on the board. I guess they would just power up the Hall, so. Okay, we need interaction. Oh boy. He's really calling my bluff here. I guess I should have attacked. I forgot about my field I could have used there. Shit. That's really bad. I have 2 ways to kill that thing in my hand, but no way of casting them. This looks really, really bad. This is really, really bad. They don't have to do anything now. I mean, we're done. There's no way I'm casting anything the rest of the game. This is the only shot, though. Yeah, we're done. Just ran out of spells. Okay. Well, if we're playing a creature deck, we are solid. Enchantments. Oh boy. Okay. Well, got Divine Purge for that. Should be fine. We're gonna have to try and milk this purge as long as we can, though, because we don't really have much else. Jeez, that's a shame. I kind of have to already purge. I could literally die next turn. But if I don't... So how much would he really need to kill me? So this goes off again. I guess it's not that big. And he plays another one, we're in big trouble. I'm greedy. This seems good. The stroke is pretty bad here. We have 2 of them anyway. That's about what I figured. Okay. So if I Tef, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 open and then 4. Okay, yeah, okay. But we have to tap this.
I could explain what I'm about to do, but I'd rather show than tell.
Okay.
A second here, a second there. Who's counting?
So I guess we leave open Jwari. Could actually be pretty relevant this turn. Like if he tries to play the Naturalist, which he just might. Get rid of that thing for good. Catilda's pretty bad. How do I get out of this? I probably have to kill Portrait of Machiko. What's down here? I can purge. Right? Can I purge? Yeah, I can purge. We need to gain life.
And some think time only flows in.
Pretty good. Might get out of this. Definitely have to Crows and Grip the Hallowed Haunting, though, at some point. Okay. Oh, wait, I can't. Leer, which is why I should have played land. Or did I play land? I don't remember. Guess I did. Fateful Absence is great. I have to get rid of this. I could use Crows and Grip again, untap it, and but then kill what? Like, I'm not worried about any of these. I can kill 2 creatures right now. Do I even need to untap? Like, for what? I don't, right? Just do this.
The future looks bright for one of us.
Take it. Okay. We're hanging in there. So, Disturb for 5, does that count as a mana cost 4 or greater? Like, or is the mana cost still 3? I don't know. Well, I guess we do this. That fizzles, that's one of those down, that's his whole turn. Huh. Alright then. Got out of it. Opponent goes first and is hopefully playing a creature deck. Mulls to 5. Black deck. I'm gonna think this is a black-white, and this is why I'm gonna hold the... Okay, never mind. I don't know. Is this Mardu, maybe? Okay. This is not the deck we want to face at all. For sure, we hold up Jwari here. They could have a number of things. Okay. Take it. Yeah. No thanks. No thank you. And they only have one card in hand now. I guess I should play double white for Purge, right? Probably missing land. Can kill these creatures at any time. Okay, trying to hit land. Okay. Let's learn. I need to hit land. We need the life gain. Okay, we do hit land. That's good. And it's a good land. We need the life gain here. I wanted to hold up Field of Ruin for if they attack, but I can just kill it for 1 mana. So. And next turn we'll be able to play Tef with 2 open mana, so that's good. Okay. I guess we'll do this now. We'll just stop taking damage at some point. I'm not happy that they get to draw, but we really can't just keep taking 3 damage. I'm gonna play my Blood-Tainted Harvester. Dude, I hate this card. And not because it's a bad card. He looks so ugly. This card freaks me out. Look at him, dude. What is going on with him? I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Divide by 0 is okay. So if I play Tef... untap a land. They could Den of the Bugbear, and an all-out attack would do enough to kill Tef on the spot. Am I okay with that? If I don't, I can kill 2 of their creatures. And they don't have a lot going on in their hands, so maybe I just wait. Okay. Gonna sack it this time? That's fine. Village Rights. Village Rights. I'm so tempted to divide that so he has to sack both of his creatures. And then there's no... No, I'm not doing that. But I want to. Hopefully they give me a divide turn here. I imagine if they drew 2 cards, they want to play something. Still no land? You suck at drawing land. There we go. Now I'm okay playing tough because I can untap with 3. I would just keep Field of Ruin open. I mean, they got rid of 2 Voltage Surges. I can't imagine they have another one.
Time for a complex plan. Let's improvise. Give me a moment.
So, like, they can hit it for 2. And they have no artifact to sack. They couldn't kill Tef even with a Surge. They'd have to have a lot to kill him. Oh, no. Oh, no. He should float this mana? No? Okay. I'm okay with that.
You're almost boring me.
No way. Let's go. That's fine. What a draw. I guess I take the counter spell, right? Lightning Helix is really good, I guess, against... They have 3 manlands here somehow, so maybe it's better than a counter spell. Is Lear good here? I feel like the divide's kind of weak. Nothing I really want to bounce. Let's keep gaining life.
Second here, a second there. Who's counting?
Yeah, this is fine. Do they go for the land again? Yeah, they do. Oh, God. Poor kid. This man's gonna be down to 3 lands by the time I'm done with him. Okay. That kind of sucks. Kind of wish I hadn't used the March for that reason. But I can always get it back with Lear. I think I'm gonna do that. Card's obnoxious. And this is a good blocker. I mean, this stands between them and anything that they have been able to do so far. Have to do this on our turn. Get rid of that garbage. Yep, smart play. Puts it in the graveyard. So I got 3 mana open. Is there anything else I want to do? I haven't played a land this turn, I don't think. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. You can kill Tef. It's huge oversight on me, but I imagine they're tired of their lands dying, right? Like, this is a huge bluff with 2 mana open, but... What? Okay. I will be killing that card. Really? I feel like that's a pretty good card to have, but I guess he doesn't have any creatures worth really getting. Deadly Dispute and Village Rites. This dude's gonna deck himself. What's he looking at my graveyard for? Freaking me out. Okay, well. I guess we main phase this.
And some think time only flows in one direction.
Well, now we probably just attack. Purge gets rid of just these. Yeah, he would just attack with the Tyrant anyway, so... Can I play this out as a land? No, I can't. I could divide this and go get something and have 3 mana open. Can I use more than 3 mana anyway on their turn? No, but I could discover again, so I guess I wait. Okay. Yep. As long as we get rid of these anvils, we'll be alright. Well, we definitely Divine Purge on our turn, and he probably just concedes. So then we just do this. Don't I have a Purge in my graveyard, though? Oh, I don't. So he doesn't know I have these. Okay. Okay. All right. That's all I needed to see. Everybody, welcome back. Thank you for making it till the end. I know that was hard to get through when you're watching Control. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Only kidding. Just how I usually feel about Control. It's not my forte, but what can you say? I mean, this is an obvious top tier deck, especially with the newly included Kamigawa cards, March and Farewell. This is an obvious top tier deck. I went 3-1 today, but I can't seem to find my stats on here. I think because I accidentally renamed the deck, and for some reason I can't find the deck history. We went 3-1, but I was 26-2 to get into the top 1200 of this past month. To get into the top 1200, I was like all the way down in like 94% mythic. I went 20. it was either 25-2, 26-2, or 26-3, something like that. One of those where it was like a 90-something% win rate, and then 3-1 today, where I only lost to the mirror match. But wow, I mean, like, if you want to win games, this is the deck. This is the deck. It is so hard to lose with this deck. The only way you can really lose is if you're not patient and you make a lot of misplays. I didn't make too many of them today. I think there was a couple times in the mirror where I could have played differently. But, you know, the deck does a lot of thinking, and it's not something I play all the time. So for me to go into a blue-white deck and do as well as I have, it says a lot about the deck. It's a resilient deck. It's a well-rounded deck. Not much else to say about it. Go out there and try it if you want. If you like sitting there watching paint dry for 20 minutes and then winning, then yeah, it's a good deck. It's not the most fun I've ever had playing a deck, but it is a proven winner. Not much else to say about it. Guys, thank you again for staying until the end. I am trying, as you can see, to wrap these up a little bit quicker than normal. So if you like what you saw, leave me a comment down below, subscribe, comment, whatever you got to do. All of it helps support the channel a bunch, and I appreciate you guys so much for that. Until next time, stay saucy.